This is by far my favorite module. My favorite vaporizer is the hammer. And I want to show you just a couple tips on how to use this thing. So this is the hammer. This here is your tank, okay? This one is called Ithaca. We like to call this one the Beauty. We call the kit together Mount Hammer and the Beauty. So this piece here is the hammer, and the hammer is what holds the battery. It's completely mechanical. There are no parts other than mechanical parts on this thing. Here's the actual, what we call Ithaca or the Beauty. This is the tank. Now, one thing that people need to be aware of is when you attach your tank to the hammer, this gold piece right here, sorry, not gold. Be cool if it was gold. That copper connector needs to be coming out. Okay, so watch. If I churn this, see how that goes in? When I turn this way, it comes back out. See that? Goes in, comes back out. See right there? As I churn this, you want this coming out. Because if it's not coming out, it will not connect to this connector right here. So when you screw it in, it actually connects. Okay, that's one thing to keep in mind. All right. Second thing is there are two adjustables on the Ithaca or the Beauty. As you churn this controls how much juice goes into the atomizer that you can vape. So you can actually decrease or increase the juice. As you churn this controls the airflow. You can have a really tight draw or a really open, full draw of air when you inhale. So this is very customizable little piece of ingenuity. When you're ready to put e-juice in here, you just unscrew this part. And if you're mechanical, you're going to love this thing because you can take this thing down to every single little piece and even rebuild the coil and the wires and all that. So what you're going to do, let me tighten that up there, is this is how you put in your juice. Your juice is going to go right in there. Okay? So once you, here, let me grab the juice over here. Once you take your juice out, I'm not going to break the seal on this one, but I'll show you exactly what it looks like. You undo your cap here, okay? You're going to pour your juice right into there, anywhere along this edge. I usually do about 15 drops to get a full flavor, okay? You finish that, then you take this piece, you screw it right back on, and you are ready to go. And again, if you churn this piece, as you churn it to the right, it closes it. As you turn it to the left, it opens it. That controls how much juice actually goes to the atomizer, how much you want to vape. Again, this is your airflow. As you turn it to the right, it closes the airflow. As you turn it to the left, it opens it up. Once that's done, you attach it to here. But there's one tip you need to know. This piece, this connector, which is that really awesome design, needs to be very firmly screwed onto here because if it gets attached to here, it's difficult to get off. And you might even have to use pliers to unattach it. So make sure this piece, and I'll show you by unscrewing it, is 100% attached here, okay? So once this piece is on here, you take this piece, again, make sure that copper fitting, did I say copper? Brass fitting is coming through, and attach it to here, and you're ready to go. Once that's attached, all you do is you hold this guy right here. Hear that? It's vaping right there, okay? One more thing. This is your tank that holds the battery. You can actually have up to 3 different kinds of batteries, all right? Right now, I have an 18650 on here, as you can see, and that's a 2200 mAh. This thing lasts a long time, will give you a ton of vapor. Or if you want, you can go with the smaller battery. You just take off this little battery sleeve, you drop in your smaller battery here, and then you attach this. And we actually sell both battery sizes on our website, on mountainvapes.com. There's another piece, another sleeve, and I'll show it to you next time, you can attach that's actually shorter than this one you attach to here. But that's where your battery goes. You just drop it in. Oh yeah, better put the sleeve on first. Drop in the battery, drop on your button, and you are ready to go. And you can hear that vaping right there. Alright, well that is the hammer. I hope that is a helpful little overview of how to use Mount Hammer and the Beauty. And leave some comments. Let us know if you have any questions, and happy vaping.